Hello, chocolate muffin. There's been some recent HEX price action, and I just recently made a video talking to you about the liquidity, right? And now we're going to go through a live example. You're watching, this just happened minutes ago. This is live, right here, with your friend. So, HEX has had some big recent buys. There's a big player, and somebody is hungry for the Premier ERC 20 store of value. So, the buy side's now very thick. The left-hand side is the buy side. I want you to know, if you go to Uniswap, it's inverse. So you have to move your mouse cursor here. I'm going to show you. You see how I'm moving my mouse to the right? You see the HEX USDC part? It's going to 5 cents, 5.3, 5.6, 5.7, 5.8, 5.96. If you go to the Uniswap website, info Uniswap, it's inverse. So the bids, the bids are not on the left there. The bids are on the right. So to go up, you're going to be traveling left. But here, we're traveling right. Okay, so you always got to watch the price. So what I've done is here, because we're friends, you see this nice buy side there. The blue text and the red is the sell side. So look, now the price action is flipped. The snapshot is showing that there's huge bids and the offers are really thin. So we can see this happening live, and in the top right here, right, I've got 10 million HEXs just bought, 475k clip. If you check this person's wallet, they have 3 million USDC. That's right, 3 million. So look at this. This is a snapshot quickly, 3 million USDC. Okay, so you can see, right, the big, fat, thick bids are here. And if you watch my video, I've gone through what this means. So it's not so easy as, you know, big bids, the price goes up all the time. Only in special context situations. So we've been going down forever, 500 days, and this is someone coming in to move it back. I traded bonds, traded the yield curve, different, obviously I know, I've seen this happen thousands of times. I know how big whales come and move stuff in, because I've been caught, trapped offside in positions, in spreads, and I see the moves come in and how big players come and sweep stuff, okay? So at the very, very top of market cycles, you're going to see big fat bids like this and small offers. But you're going to ask, well, does that mean we're at the top now? No, it's context. After a big macro run up, if the price goes sideways and you see this, that means nobody wants to hit market anymore. So this is not happening now. What's happened is this person has swept a lot of HEX and placed bids. I'm going to show you what their real intention actually is, okay? So what the real intention is, you come in, this is what you want to do. You come in and you sweep. You just keep sweeping and you basically gobble everything up. And what they want to do is, let me get some rectangles here. So there are HEX bids, right? There are people who want to buy at, you know, down here, 1 cent. There are people who want to rebuy this low, 1.5 cents. And then as we've gone up, there's people who want to buy 2 to 3 cents. So you have 3 blocks of people who want to buy, okay? 3 big blocks of people. But now, look at this green. Mr. Whale here has swept it up. And yes, there will be a whale emoji, okay? Mr. Whale here has swept it up. Look at this whale. He's got his teeth out. He's flexing. He's flexing. So he's got his teeth out. He's swept it up. And what he does is, he's now going to put a wall. He's going to put a brick wall up right at the top bid. All right, so I think there are brick emojis. Here we go. This is perfect. Okay, so he's now put a giant, big, fat, thick wall here. Why is he doing that? He's doing that because he doesn't want the price to go down anymore. And his intention is, you see these weak hands here? So let's go. I'm sorry. You know, I shouldn't be calling you toilet paper hand for bidding here, but look, I don't make the rules, okay? These are 3 layers of toilet paper hands. They are bidders, okay? I know I shouldn't be calling them that, because if you're bidding, then you're patient, right? But Mr. Whale coming in, he doesn't believe that they're strong hands. He thinks they're toilet paper hands. That's why he has this much confidence to do this move, okay? I know this because I saw this happen thousands and thousands of times, okay? Day trading, this happens all the time. So his intention is, if he holds it up this long, however long he wants to, if he decides to keep it there, these people down here, they're going to start to think twice about it. And then Toilet paper hands will start hitting up. Toilet paper hands will start hitting up, right? And look how thin it is if we go back and bring the liquidity up. So look how thin it's dropping off. It's getting super, super thin here. Super thin. Super thin. You see that? And then nothing. Okay? There's not enough chairs for everybody on the way up. There's too much bidding and not enough offering. You can even check the liquidity. The liquidity's flipped. Here's Gerardo's website. Look into HEX. The bid 11 million, the ask 6.8 million. Remember this aggregates everything across the different liquidity pools. But this is how people move prices. This is actually, you're seeing it happen now. This is someone who knows what they're doing. This is exactly what I would do if you gave me 20 million and I had to move an asset. This is exactly what you would do. At the macro bottom, you'd sweep it. Okay, and by the way, have you noticed? Okay, let's go deep, friends. You have to understand how these games work. You noticed he did not do it on the first sweep down. Right? I actually made tweets about this, made a video mentioning this. This person buying did not put this wall straight away. Why? He wants to get the weak sellers out. So if you have a lot of size and you want to get filled, he pushes it up and then he lets these weak hands keep dumping and dumping and dumping. And then look, he's gone for round 2 now. They know exactly what they're doing. This is how you do it. You get one thrust up. You let the weak hands get out because they're all the short-term day traders, right? Because if you're watching HEX at like 4.4 cents and you're long from like 2.7, you're like, oh wow, plus 50%. I can't let this come all the way back. Okay, that's how they think. Short-term mindset. They never make it. They're literally not going to make it. Okay, so then he puts up a wall, and you now know. Look at all these toilet paper hands flying. Oh, let me in, let me in. And you know you have Pulse Chain coming up. You know testnet version 3 is coming. You know people are going to get the PHEX. You know people want this. And you're probably going to ask, well, I can't believe it's happening. Why didn't people do this before? And I'll tell you why. Because we didn't have green candles. It's as simple as that. You didn't have green candles. I just made a video saying green candles make you smarter. It's true. Now that the green candles are here, you're probably going to see people saying, oh, there's a PHEX value and this is risk reward. People are going to act like geniuses. Doesn't really matter. But really what's happening is somebody is showing a commitment of strength, big wall here, and you're watching all these toilet paper hands fly. So that's the whole goal here. The goal is this person acting first. See, the whales move the price first in one big sweep, and then he's basically calling out all these weaklings down here, saying, I don't believe you. I don't think you're going to leave your bids down here. You're just here for the price go up. And then watch, the price is going up, and you're probably going to see these guys start to FOMO. So we'll watch. If he leaves his bid here, let's see how strong and committed he is, right? Maybe we'll actually see HEX price fly. Maybe it actually comes and breaks. What's this? 5 cent level up to 7 cents into Pulse HEX. Who knows? Who knows how far it's going to go? But you get to see this whale live action, right? I'm so glad this happened right in front of our eyes. And look at this. You're just watching it get chewed. You're watching it get chewed, right? Isn't it good now that you got to see Wallet DO1 dump everything down here? Isn't it fantastic? All these scum. Wallet DO1, scum. The bad investor, Wallet 4AAD, scum. Remoney, paper-handed. That other guy who went on Etherscan and rubbed it in our faces and left a nasty message for us. F you as well. You can suck it. Enjoy your bottom sells. Okay? You literally just got played. So, congratulations. You are now missing out on 180% because you're a paper hand scum. And we are the believers. And we get to witness greatness now. So, if you hold long enough, you get all of these compounding over time. But if you keep staying in this day trader mindset of, oh, I'm going to risk 1 unit to make 2 units, you're never going to make it, okay? Nothing in the TA told you that this move was going to happen. Nothing. No one told you Mr. Whale was going to come up here. Mr. Whale is smart. Mr. Whale lets these people... That's it. I've had enough of this. There's going to be 3 poo-poo emojis here. No, you know what? There's going to be 4. There were actually 4 people. The 4 poo-poo horsemen. Wallet DO1, Wallet 4AAD, Remoney, and then that other guy who left that message. 4 poo-poo scum. The 4 horsemen. The 4 little poopies. Bottom selling. Congratulations. So now, look, there's not even enough for them to get back in. The liquidity is thin. Who's going to sell to them now? Everybody's only got like 5 or 10 grand. Nobody can even move the price down. Well, they can, but, you know, the people who can, they're probably HEX streamers, they're probably OGs, they're probably staked. So who's now going to sell to them? So now you're witnessing the phase out of depression. That's why I keep saying, man, you buy the depression. You buy when Eric Wall is doing laps on Twitter. You buy when these people are spamming Etherscan saying, you're scum, I hate Richard Hart, I hate this community. That's when you buy the depression, man. You buy the depression. All of here is depression. So I'm here getting it to you early so you get to see this. That's why you have to buy when it looks bad. You buy when everyone was saying Pulse Chain's never coming out. Everything's a scam. SEC is coming for us. That's when you buy, man. Otherwise, you're going to be a poopy head. And you're going to be buying with everyone else. So you think this is just starting. I'm giving this to you live. The real toilet paper hands, they're going to come up here, man. They're going to come up here. So, how far is Mr. Whale going to push it? I mean, where's maximum pain? You know, I'm looking at this chart. Let's go back. I want to look at this chart. I want to see where maximum pain actually is. It's above. If I had a wall here, it's around here. 7 cents, you know? If you really wanted to cause some damage, you come up here, you let people screw around, 5 to 7 cents. And then, if you're Mr. Whale, you would push it back up to this zone, 14 cents. That's the zone where you make everyone bow down and say, I wish I never went to that other coin, that other project, call you a scam, right? And then we look back and you don't see this in the charts. All you see is a story. You see me saying, oh my God, people literally sold the bottom and bought the top. Until next time, friends.